Hello everybody and welcome back to Boston Treasure Hunters. This is Stan, and this is going to be a third bag from the state of Connecticut that Phil and Bella brought up to me, like I mentioned in the two previous videos. They brought up 4 bags and another box that we'll show in the 5th video of this series. And what I'm going to be doing, of course, is looking for any older Jeffersons, silver, of course, any foreigns, Canadians, things like that. And hopefully maybe our first Buffalo from Connecticut, or even if we're lucky enough, a V-nickel. So what I'm going to do is start going through coins, and I'll let you know as I find them. And once again, I just scooped out the first handful, and of course I noticed this one here, and definitely noticed that one there. Again, right off the bat, we have silver. What do we have? 1945 Philadelphia. Awesome to find silver. Let's hope there's more. I'll be back with the next. Just finished rolling up roll number 1, and of course we got that silver sitting there, but we also just found this right here. Let me show you this. 1958. Do we have a mint mark? Philadelphia. So I'm working on roll number 3, and I get a little stack going over there that I can roll up, and I started counting these up and pick up this coin back here, and look at this. I didn't even see it. It's a 1943 Civil War nickel. And that's the San Francisco. I think we need the Denver for the collection, but we'll still take it. Back with the next. Just finished up roll number 4, and we actually have something in here that's kind of cool. We have another coin from Bermuda. See if I can clear that up just a bit. There we go. See if we can get a date. And they go this way here, I believe. There we go. 1994. Additionally, we also have this right here. Let me bring that over. It's a 1955 Denver. Okay, just finished up roll number 7. And as I was going through them, I saw that right there. And I was like, ooh. Then when I took a close look at it, it's just damage. A 1977, but we do have a find. Anyway, right over here, here we go. It's a 1946 Philadelphia. That's our first 40s non-silver find of the hunt. Let's hope we have more silver. Roll number 8 is done, and we have 2 more finds here. Right here, we have our oldest so far from the state of Connecticut, 1938 Philadelphia, and then we have over here a 1940, also from Philadelphia. Just finished up roll number 12, and let's take a look. Right over here, we have a 19, if it'll show up. For some reason that wants to come up blurry. There we go, 1946, Philadelphia. Roll 15 is done, and we have some more finds right here. We got 4 here. We go ahead and start off with the earliest one right here. It is a 1939 second-year Jefferson. Not a Philly. And the one thing I didn't check, and it's definitely not there, is any doubling on Monticello or 5 cents. Next one up is a 1949 Philadelphia, followed by a 1959 Denver, and lastly another 1959 Denver. Just finished up roll 17, and we have another find right here. Let's take a quick look if this would clear up. 1948 Philadelphia. Just finished up roll number 20, and we do have another find right here. It's a 1954, and that is a Denver. Just finished up roll 22, and we have another find right here. Here we go. 1951. And it's got a mint mark, and that is a Denver. Just finished up roll 26, and we have 2 finds here, and they're both kind of interesting. First thing you see is the 1939, and so is this one here. That one's in really nice shape. Let's take a look at this one. That is a Philadelphia. Let's just zoom in on that a bit. Maybe like so. There we go. There's no doubling. And this one right here. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to get the lighting right, but it doesn't seem to be working for me. Which is nice condition. And that is a Philly as well with, again, I don't see any doubling on there at all. Well, back with the next. Roll 27, and we have another 50s find right here. Here we go. That is a 1958 Denver. Just finished up roll number 30, and we have another find right here. It's a 1959 Philadelphia. Just finished up roll 31, was starting to work on roll 32 when I happened to look down and look at that. Silver number 3 in the box. That is a 1945. I've not touched this one. Let's take a look. Philadelphia. How sweet is that? Back with the next. Roll 33, and we have yet another find right here. A 1954, looking in nice condition. Does have a mint mark, and we have a Denver. Roll 37, and we have 2 more finds here. We have another 1939 Philadelphia. Let's take a look, see if we got any doubling on that. And I am definitely not seeing it. Over here, we have a 1940. If I can get it, there we go. Philadelphia. Okay, roll 38 is completed. I have dumped the bag out once again, and here we have another 50s find. 1951, Philadelphia. Just finished up roll 42, and we have another 50s find right here. And it's another 52, Philadelphia. Roll 43 is done, and we have 3 more finds right here. Let's take a look. See what we got. 1949, San Francisco. Nice. 1940, Philadelphia. And a 1938 first-year Jefferson, Philadelphia. Sorry, that's a little bit blurry. Back with the next. Just wrapped up roll 44, and we have another 40s find right here. Let's take a look. There we go. It is a 1946, if that would clear up just a bit. And that's a Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another find. And here we go. It's a 1948 Philadelphia. Roll 47, and we have another find as we come toward the tail end of this hunt. Got a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll 48 is done, and we have another early 40s find. 1941 Denver. Okay, roll 49 is done, and basically the hunt is done. I already went through those last few, but we do have 2 more finds right here. We just got a 1955, and that is it looks like a Denver. Yes, it is. And another, I think it's like our 4th of this bag, 1939. See if we got a mint mark. Philadelphia. Any doubling? Not that I can see of. Nope. Well, I'll be back in just a minute with the wrap-up. Okay, but just a real quick look-through of what we have here. We ended up with 7 pre-1940s. There was 5 1939s, not 4, as I mentioned earlier. Then we had 14 in the 1940s to include 3 war nickels, which is just awesome. Gotta love that. In 12 in the 1950s, we did not have any 09s or Canadians, but we did have the 1994 Bermuda. I do have a few coins down here to match up against the album to see if they upgrade. So with that, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, this is book 1, and as you can see, we have 1 edition and 5 upgrades. Now, the unfortunate thing is we had literally 7 chances to slot something in there, and we didn't. Very unfortunate. Down here with the 50, the 43, we missed out on that, as well as the 45. But that's okay. We had 3 chances for that, didn't get it. What we are getting is down here. Let me just move this out of the way. Slightly old vintage, 1949 San Francisco, which I'm going to go ahead and pop right in the album now. There we go. I'll fix that later. Then we are updating the 1951 Denver. It's just a cleaner coin, a better strike. And over here, the 1951 Philly. Again, a better coin in better condition. Now over here we have Let me just move these around so you can actually see them. We have the 1954 Denver. And if the shadow wasn't in the way, that you'd be able to see how much better of condition the coin that is. Same thing with the 55 Denver. And then as we come down here, the last one is the 1960. The one that I'm putting in has less bag marks, so it's going to look a lot better. There, and with that done, we are down to only, well, 10 nickels, technically, because we still need 2023 Philly and Denver, but only 8 more to complete this album right here, which is looking just spectacular. Okay, for book number 2, we do have a couple of upgrades. It is completed, as you can see, but let's take a look at the upgrades that we have right here. That is 1970 Denver. For some reason, this does not want to clear up and work with me today. There we go. And as you can see, this is a much cleaner, much better conditioned coin. Then over here, we have the 1978 Denver as well. Let me swap those out. I'll be right back. I don't know if you noticed it, but we actually have the 1985, which I am upgrading as well. I'm trying to get this lighting a little bit better. There we go. This is a much better struck coin, and this one has a few bag marks, so I'm going to swap those out as well. Okay, on book 3, as you can see, we do have one more upgrade, and we have not found, as of yet, the 2023 Philly or Denver, but we're on the lookout for it. But let's take a look at this real quickly. It's actually a 2002 Philly, and the one we have in there, as you can see, has been around for a little bit, and the one we're putting in is in much better condition. Well, thus far, from the bags of coins from Connecticut, this one here was by far the best. 3 silvers, 7 pre-1940s. We got semi-key for the book, lots of upgrades, just impressive. But there's one more thing I have to do before we go. Boy, is this awesome to do. What a great sound that is. Well, that's it. Once again, thanks to Phil and Bella. Please see their links to their channels down below. Until next time, happy hunting.